put that on that side. All right. Let's see. We have some controlling. You didn't suffer Thermal Monroe. What is the function of this deck? I'll explain it in 1 second. RJ, thanks a lot for the host. I think I'm going to keep this, even though I don't have a threat. Because I got G Probe to draw me another card, and I got Wasteland and Stifle and Daze. So that might be able to help me out a little bit. But the function of this deck is the card Death Shadow. It's a 13/13 for 1 mana. And the way it works is it gets -X/-X, which is your life total. So in other words, if your life is 13 or above, which mine is currently 20, it'll just die immediately. But if I deal a lot of damage to myself, and I do a bunch of things to just continue to just, like, lessen my life total, like right now I'm already at 18 just because of this spell, it makes that spell so much better. Man, I wish I had a Cabal Therapy right now. Let me copy this real quick. All right. Done with that. I'm drawn to the G Probe. Oh, if you guys excuse me, I'm also eating because, yeah, I've been way too busy. He doesn't have a second land. So I'm just going to get rid of this. And there goes that. Drawn to the Force. It's going to G-Probe again. He has 2 glimpses now. Where are my therapies? The therapies I don't have in the deck. You sound good. Jesus Christ, what is happening here? Alright, I guess I could just play this and Stifle if he gets a fetch land. He also can play a Heritage Druid. If he gets 3 elves, these things will start getting better. That is 100% getting stifled. Well, the size of the creature that I have, it's dependent, or that changes depending on my life total. Yeah, I don't know why you can't stuff from the app. That is really weird. All right, this Gurmang needs to come out. I need to get rid of all of these stupid things. I already played my land, so I'm not worried about this anymore. So I think I'm gonna get rid of the Stifle. Yes, let's fetch. Yeah, and my opponent's playing elves. If I shock, I go to 12, then 10. Yeah, that's fine. And I still get a Stifle. 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. Hey RJ, I saw the artwork that oh, look at that, and get some cheers. I appreciate it, Ty. I saw the elf artwork that that Danielle did. She didn't post it anywhere, so I can't like put a link in the chat or anything. speaking of that, let me get my iPad real quick. My iPad will help me with like this chat issue a little bit. All right, what is my opponent doing? He got a Dryad Arbor. He's got 2 Glimpses and a Heritage Druid. He's tapping 2. Green Sun for 1. I'm returning this because since I'm at 10, I don't feel comfortable bouncing his Watery Grave back and then trying to take even more life. Wasteland, look at that. This Gurmag Angler should end the game real quick. I'm getting kind of flooded on lands though. Yeah, alright, cool. So in this matchup, assuming Liliana's really good, Deluge is going to be really good. Grafdigger's Cage. I don't want to put in too much. So since this is not a spell-based combo deck and it's a creature one, I don't think I want the Hymns. I don't think I want the Hymns. Needle might be necessary. What am I taking out? I think Spell Pierce is bad. Take out 2 of those and maybe 1 Wasteland. I think that's good. Yeah, I think that should be good enough. Let me see if this works. I'm down here. Yep. Yeah, if you do exclamation point deck, it'll the deck will come up. Yeah, I think that's good. I can see the argument for the Needle. I'm not gonna bother with it. It's because that Wirewood Symbiote. Wow. So is this a turn 2? Oh, I got way too much anglers. I'm mulliganing this. Way too many anglers. This is awkward as heck. Yeah, I saw the No Rod buyout, and since I'm not playing Vintage anymore, I'm gonna mulligan this. I'm probably gonna sell 2 of mine. I'm gonna keep this. Sure. It's just a redraw. Gets me to 16. Sure. See what's going on here. Abrupt Decay. Well, that's not good. This Vital Force isn't good either. He's got a Dryad Arbor, Pendelhaven, and this is the Bayou. So I can Wasteland him here, or I can try to leave up Stifle and Daze. You know, I'm just going to probe again. Maybe just whatever I draw here. I want this out now. I think go to 13. I gotta draw an answer for this. I got Dismembers and Fatal Push. I might get a Watery Grave tapped. He drew the forest. All right, so I can fetch, daze, stifle this, and then waste on him next turn. He has 2 mana. He'll have 3 mana. I'll do that. And I might actually Watery Grave. No, since I gotta bounce it back and play it again, I'll do the Underground Sea. This is not a mana ability. And then you wasted your entire turn. Sweet. Yeah, I think the Stifle was not gonna really do anything else. If he tries to do anything stupid, I can leave this up. So I guess there's Wasteland here. Sure. Quirion Ranger, he drew that. All right. So he can replay the forest. Visionary's gone. He's got Abrupt Decay for Liliana, which is why I'm not too caught up on. Oh, so you can 1/2 bounce this, use this again for 3. You have Nissa, Abrupt Decay, and Dryad Arbor in hand. Yeah, there's nothing you can do. Are you just gonna eat the Visionary? Replay that, eat the Visionary? Oh wait, no, okay. He's just trying to attack my graveyard. Wow. He bounced the forest, and he has Dryad Arbor in hand. Yeah, why not? You get 3 mana. Yep. It's just unfortunate if I draw a Death Shadow and he's got a Abrupt Decay in hand. Oh, don't do that. Alright, let's go ahead and draw another card. Dismember. You cannot save it. Man. Killing that. Paying life. Paying life. There we go. Sure. Are you gonna eat? Yeah. Gain 2 life? Sure. I am at 8. So you have Abrupt Decay in hand. And right now, from the looks of it, Forest, Dryad Arbor, Forest, Abrupt Decay, Dryad Arbor, Nissa, Vital Force, and a card I don't know. This will probably kill me. Alright, there's the Forest. Yep, there goes the Quirion Ranger. At least I get a Brainstorm right now, so... Ooh. Let's go ahead and Brainstorm. Don't get Brainstorm locked. Don't do it. Okay. I could just say he doesn't have... This isn't good right now because of Abrupt Decay. I can play this and make sure he has... How do I want to do this? I want to keep the land. I want the G Probe or the Force. Actually, yeah, so I'll put this back. I think I'll put the Force back. Yeah, I'm going to draw the Force with the G Probe. And then shuffle and hope to get a blue card for the Force. Yeah, sure. Oh, man. He had a fetch land. So this Death Shadow is going to eat it. Yeah, he had a fetch land. So don't take any more damage. Underground Sea. Going to play the Death Shadow. It's a 9/9. So next turn I can play a Tomb Stalker. And then I just need a blue card to make sure I don't die. I'll go to 3 from this Ranger hitting me. Yep. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you play something I can't deal with, I can go to 1. But if I go to 1, Force of Will is turned off. And I guess I can afford to swing. It's really hard to tell. Out of the 5 cards, he's got Dryad Arbor and Nissa still. And he used the fetch land. There's a Glimpse in there too. Let me write that. Oh, there's a Glimpse. Yep. Two cards I don't know. Oh, that Death Right's gonna kill me. I need Fatal Push. I need a Fatal Push. Ah. Yep. Oh man, he's going off. Oh man. What can I do? I think I'm dead. Yeah, there's nothing I can draw to stop all of this. Especially with that. Yeah. Alright. So let's see here. I think everything else was still fine. Maybe I want this needle. over a Stifle. Yeah, I can go with that. Yep, because this could be either Deathrite or Wirewood. Man, took out a Wasteland. That's all I get. This isn't bad at all. This is fast. What's on top? Because if I play this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 34 cards in the yard. Yeah, might as well keep up the insurance, right? You're lucky that I know there's a force on top. Give me a Deathrite Shaman so I can push it. Green Sun. To get a Dryad Arbor. I might push that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna push the Dryad Arbor. Alright, what else we got? Thought Scour, didn't get another land. Thought Scour myself. See if I can get a land here. A G-Probe. What are we working with? God, this deck fills up the freaking graveyard super fast. Cavern, okay. Land. Yeah. Death Shadow will die, so let's not do that. But next turn I get a Tombstalker. Sweet. I think I'm going to keep these two. So what he's got, Cavern, Craterhoof, Visionary, Glimpse, Heritage Druid, and Korean Ranger. I mean, I just hold up Force for whatever kills me. I'm like another Fetch or Street Wraith away from playing Death Shadow. And then I have that online as well. There's Cavern. Elf, okay. Do you play the Visionary? So that next turn you get the Heritage Druid and the Korean Ranger? And then you have 3 mana open after that? That sounds like a plan. Oh, he drew that. Okay. And he already played the Forest. So it's not like he can bounce the Forest back to replay it and then get the Heritage Druid. Still want to hold that for the Force. Okay, I can play both. That seems good. All right, now I got Forest backup. A little 1/1 Death Shadow. If he gets a Wirewood, that's going to be super annoying because he can just block this and then bounce back. Glimpse. Okay. I'm going to counter this. I just realized that I should have added like Snuff Out and whatnot to this. Yeah, I probably definitely should have added Snuff out. So he played the Glimpse. He can do a Heritage Druid right now. Yeah. Heritage Druid. And then Elvish Visionary. So I need to draw something live. Yeah, Visionary. He has 1 mana open. Because he has Kratos Visionary in hand. Yep. Draws a card. So now he has Cradle Hoof and 2 other cards. Just don't get Cradle. Because Cradle will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you can tap 3Ds. Yeah. Vendetta. Yeah, I totally should have added those. I forgot about them. You lose life equal to that creature's toughness. What am I killing with Vendetta, though? Ooh, that's not bad. One, two, three, four, five. I can fetch for a Dryad Arbor. I think I just swing in with the Tombstalker right now because he's gonna make Snuff Cannon. Yeah, he's gonna make it so that this is gonna be much more difficult, and I don't want to dismember now. He's got Crater Hoof. I guess I could dismember this, so yeah, it doesn't matter. Oh my god! Press the wrong button. Press the wrong button. Oh, Moto. God. Well, I'm going to kill this. I'm going to pay, and then take 2 life. So that's not getting used now. Oh my god. That's so annoying. I wanted to get them to attack, and instead I passed a freaking combat step. Or phase. So annoying. Dryad Arbor. Mm-hmm. One, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6, 7. Bounces 8. Alright, well. I guess it wouldn't have mattered there then. That's good. Yeah, it wouldn't have mattered. Man, that is so annoying. Let me fix this real quick. Working late. Yeah, so my monitor starts to dim, so that it's not a strain on the eyes. So, I guess there's an argument in not forcing the Glimpse and just forcing whatever's going to kill me. So I guess there's an argument for that. There's also another argument to what else? To bring in hymns on the play and just try to hymn out the game. So, Mega Stone. I'll be on the play. Seems okay. I'll keep.
Give me 1 second. Again, why is my freaking watch getting all crazy? All right. G Probe, Delta. You got Storm, Grixis Delver, Bug Delver. What else? It's not Check Pile. Underground Sea. If he's getting Cabal therapies. Dark Ritual. Really? It's more if I cycle first. There's a lot of blue cards in the deck. Yeah, let this resolve. Yeah, let it resolve. He could probably duress now. Sure. He's got 5 cards left in hand. Ad nauseum. Really? If I don't get a second blue card. Ooh, man, that's like really good. One, two, three, 4. So I won't be able to do all of that. And I can't shuffle, so I'll just put both wastelands back. You got 4 cards in the yard. Another wasteland on top. Yeah, that was really greedy. There was 2 cards in my hand that were gonna get changed out. I don't understand why he went for it there. Unless the rest of his hand is like, oh, I can go for this right now and then do something else. You're gonna get an island, yeah. Cantripping. Seeing where I can go. Preordained Ponder. Please don't brainstorm. So I got a wasteland on top. 4, 5, 6. If I would have played the Death Shadow last turn and let it die, I would have. Yeah, I would have been able to play the Gurmag Angler next turn. Chose not to shuffle. Okay. Well, I guess I just. What did he see? He saw the Street Wraith? He's got to know what I'm playing if I'm playing Street Wraith. Oh, my force play was greedy? I don't know about that. Because, oh, you talking about not doing the ritual? Yeah, if he was gonna name anything, on a duress, my options were to let it resolve. He gets brainstorm, and then I still draw with the Street Wraith. That had to have been on top. One of the main drawbacks with this deck is that his storm count does not need to be that high. Sure, I have no response to anything. What is my opponent gonna do? By the way, I can't tell so far if this is Ant or Tess. the quick ad nauseum would make me think it's test, but and could do the same. Did I just draw another wasteland? And he is brainstorm locked. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, it is what it is. Double wasteland. Uh-oh. Oh, that's going to be it. Oh, that's ant. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 6. And he got Past in Flames. See what he does. Past in Flames. Just cast your Infernal Tutor. Oh, not Infernal, sorry. Your Cabal Ritual. You're overkill right now. I'm only at 15. Infernal Tutor. I can't believe they got rid of Storm Count. That makes absolutely no sense. Okay. For some reason he's going to continue to cast spells. Sure. He has 7 mana. I'm going to try to Ad Nauseam right now because why not? Well. Alright. So the hymns and the No Rod. Surgicals and the I'll say this. I won't put the Grabdigger's Cage for this one. Yeah, let's go with all of that. I know Stifle is good against Tendrils, but I'm gonna take this out. Actually, no, hold on. That comes out. These come out. And a Wasteland comes out. That might actually be it. The rest, this is my thread package. I can't take out too many of those. Yeah, I think that's it. I got Flush of Storms, Force of Wills, Spell Pierce, and Daze. Do I want to put in 1 Deluge? I could take out 1 Tombstalker and put in a Deluge, just 1 for empty. Yeah, let's do that. I'm pretty sure with this deck I can't afford to take out any of the threats, but oh well. I'm gonna use 1 more land. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. It was almost a turn 2 Angler. Mulligan. I'll keep this. This isn't bad. I can shock. I can bounce it back. Shock again. And get a no rod on turn 2. I'll keep this. Ooh, that's pretty good. Let's put that on top. It does nothing. Preordain. Cool. Turn 2 no rod. With Daze backup. There's an argument to brainstorm right now so that I can draw the Force and then 2 additional cards.
Because if I get G probes or whatnot, he put top bottom. Okay. I'm actually going to fetch shock. Go to 15, right? Yeah. Goes no rod. Although he might bring in Abrupt Decays because it kills Death Shadow. Although I like it how he preordained. And he started cantrip in the beginning with Ponder, Preordain, maybe even a Brainstorm, and then putting 2 back with the Shuffle. And then you drop a no rod, and it's like, man, all these LEDs. I might daze this. If I daze this, he can't get rid of the cards that are bad in his hand. And when I recast this, I go to 13. So any other spell makes Death Shadow live. Yeah, Brainstorm strands those LEDs and Lotus Petals in his hand. Or countering the Brainstorm, I should say. Worst case scenario, I'll still have Force backup. Yep. Cabal Therapy? Sure. Let's have Brainstorm. You can take Force of Will. You can take my Force of Will, but you can never take my Brainstorm. Yeah. He took Gurm. What? Interesting. Oh no, I had to pay 2 life in my Watery Grave. Worst case scenario, I Brainstorm and get a fetch, because then I can fetch Shock again. I like how you called Angler and then I drew it. That's fantastic. Brainstorm into blue card. Yeah, I have a lot of blue cards in the deck. So I'm gonna go for this. Oh man. But I am locked. And I can't play. This goes to 13. I'm 1 life short. I can just get rid of both Death Shadows right now. And then leave the blue up for Flusterstorm. And I have Daze with Force of Will. Yeah, so I can put both Death Shadows back. Because he knows they're in my hand. They're on Storm. They're on Ad Nauseam. Ad Nauseam Tendrils. So he's going to name Force of Will or Death Shadow. He's going to see Flusterstorm and Daze, so I'm not too worried about it. He can take the Force. I also didn't allow him to Brainstorm. So one cool feature on Arena is, I know you got this over here. These are the cards you revealed. Got it. But your opponent's hand is on top. And so you can see the cards moving just like Hearthstone. But when they reveal their hand for any reason, those cards then turn around. So you can see them. You just look on the top of the screen. I have to keep a storm count. Hold on. He cast Therapy. Got it. I'm going to draw a Death Shadow that I can't cast. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All I'll have is Daze, and he'll have freaking 3 lands. I think with this no rod and not letting him Brainstorm, and he had a double Therapy and didn't do anything, I could be good. I could just aggressively Daze. I need a threat on board is what it is. 4. Actually, it's not even enough. Doesn't matter. I need 1 more. 4, 5, 6. I could play this Death Shadow this turn. Let it die. Yeah. It's a very awkward way to do that.
This is when he therapies the angler out of my hand. And there's no way he's gonna deal me 1 damage. I got another Death Shadow on top. So right now I have the Flusterstorm in a daze. If he doesn't cantrip at all next turn, I guess I have to play the angler. Excuse me. What's unfortunate is that even with No Rod, he just needs to cast his freaking artifacts. And he's gonna do nothing. Huh. I have to go for it. I need something on board. This is when Chain of Vapor is my freaking No Rod. And then I'm assuming I just have to aggressively daze. Because if he just Dark Ritual and Cabal Rituals, although he's not cantripping, that means he's just drawing into it. Yep. Next time I'm going to have a turn. Yeah. Oh, man. That's some good stuff. I would just hate to him my opponent, my opponent, and then he just discards freaking like 2 LEDs. Oh my god, a Lotus Petal and an LED. Man. Well, that's less storm count. That's good. How many shocks do I have? Why did I get rid of the freaking thing? Where is the deck that I am playing right now? Wow, this website is totally took a crap. Well, for one, I'm gonna hit you in the face. How many? I'm playing 3 Watery Graves. Okay. If I fetch shock, go to 10. He needs only a storm count of 5, and then I die. But if I fetch shock 10, 3, 8, any 3, that's 10. So this is a 3. That's 8. Any other life, loss of life, 1 more fetch, Street Wraith, and then he's dead next turn. So yeah. So I gotta do that. Yes. So anything that deals 1 damage to me, and I'm good. And a turn of Brainstorm. You gotta beat a Flusterstorm and a Daze, and you only need Fatal Push. Sure. Can't Fatal Push that. If everything in the Gurmag Swamp hungers for human flesh, what bait could be more effective? Are you gonna duress this Flusterstorm out of my hand? You've cast 1 spell. This will make you pay 2 for that. You have 4 cards in hand. I guess I might as well keep a Daze. I probably should have cast it just to force him to. Well, no, it wouldn't have mattered. It would not have mattered. If he didn't know the other card, it would have mattered. Still have Surgicals. Watch me draw this Deluge. Huh, man, that's good. gonna take 5? Okay. There's nothing I want to surgical now. I could just wait until he's starting to combo. The problem is that he doesn't need to do passive flames or anything because he only needs 5 storm. Or 4 storm and then tendrils. And he's got to do something this turn. Reign of Filth. If I daze this, it gives him 1 less. But I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4. He'll have 4 mana just from this. Well, not from this, but 2 additional mana. I think I'm going to let this happen. He has to account for that daze, so that's 1. He's got 4 more cards in his hand. So I'm assuming it's enough to kill me. Well, 3 more cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if the last one's a tutor, I'm dead. And he has plenty of mana to freaking... Oh, okay. I don't know what he was doing there. I guess he still knew I had the daze. Yeah, that was weird. What are we doing here? I might want this Grafdigger's Cage. I still want the Deluge as an out. He put in a Fatal Push. He's going to put in Abrupt Decay for this Null Rod, and it also deals with Death Shadow. I guess I could leave it like this. I have Surgicals. Yeah, I'll leave it like this. It's going to submit. Right. If I really need it, I got turn 1 Pierce with Daze, and I can draw a card. And if he goes for an empty early, I have an out for it. This isn't that bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm at 15 already. I'll keep. Yeah, this isn't that bad. He kept his 7. You can G probe. Yep. It sucks that he sees this, though. It's a difficult task to quarantine a plague that moves with the clouds. No discard. Do a Ponder or Preordain. Or a Brainstorm. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. So, unless you can get this out of my hand, he knows you can't go the Empty the Warrens route. I would think that that route would be good against his deck, since I'm trying I'm trying to keep this live, so you can go for a low amount of goblins. Your storm count doesn't need to be that high. Lotus Petal Duress. No? Okay. Now I got Pierce and Daze. If he doesn't do anything, I'm going to Thought Scour. Three, 4, 5, 15. Got a Brainstorm. Sure. That is fine. That is fine. What's going to happen here? So he's brainstorming. He has to find a way to get around the Spell Pierce and the Daze. So yeah, let's find a way to get around both of them. Currently his what you call them? His artifacts are live. He doesn't know how many Norods I have. Only one. It's a fetch ponder. No? Alright, fetch shock. Oh, it's not bad. Another Daze? Okay. I could just leave the Spell Pierce open and double Daze with a Brainstorm. That's not bad. Yeah, that's not bad. And he knows about these two. He doesn't know about the second Daze. No other Brainstorm. Alright. I also got a card draw here. If I'm going to Brainstorm, I probably should Street Wraith first. Yeah. He brainstormed and he kept on top. You know the next card. That's okay. Put a card on the bottom. You put them both on the bottom. Okay. Alright, so I might hardcast Daze here because I need more stuff in the yard. If I draw a Gurming Angler, 1, 2, 3, 4, this would be 5, and that could be 6. So I'm going to hardcast Daze. And then he also thinks I just used the Daze that's in my hand. I still have another one. My opponent's also at 9:55 on his clock. That's going to be brutal. I would like into the land. Yeah, I'm going to do this. I would like into the land. That's also good. I'm going to him. I got a tutor and an LED. Sweet. I'm pretty sure he needed both of those. So now I got Daze, Norod next turn. Duress? Sure. Unless you got a land and then stuff to do afterwards. I probably should have Dazed there and picked this up. Puts me at 13. Yeah, I'm currently playing this game of like trying to stop him from killing me, yet oh, he took the Norod, okay. Yet I don't have a threat on board. Oh man. Brainstorm to play around days. I think this I'm going to use to pick this up. Let him use the Lotus Petal if he wants to. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. You know my hand. Your Brainstorm resolves. I still have Spell Pierce up. I need a Gurmagingler. That's much better than a Death Shadow right now. If I get a Gurmag, I can cast that and leave Spell Pierce up or Brainstorm. I got a land. Cool. Let's see what's going on over there. Now I got a Death Shadow. Duress and Reign of Filth. Oh my god, that's awful. And he had to put 2 cards back? Jeez. Wow. I could just empty his hand. And then he's in utter top deck mode. He's going to want to Duress to get the Spell Pierce. Yeah, I'm going to do this. Yeah, you have no more hand. Death Shadow comes out next. Has Spell Pierce back up. Seems good. Now you're just top decking. Yeah. Oh, man. I'm going to play the Gurmag. Doesn't matter. Why don't I want him to like surgical? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sure. I'm going to do an end of turn Brainstorm if he doesn't do anything. I don't think I need this Deluge anymore. Man. This dude's going to be huge. And I'm gonna draw into whatever I put on top. So go ahead and take 5. I do want to see what's in their hand. I'm gonna take 2 on this one. Ritual Inferno Tutor, really? That's some good top decks, bro. That was really good. Well, let's not go too far here. Good news is that this is 9, 10, 11. What's on top? On top is something that was. Oh no, I don't know what's on top because I put back the Deluge and the Spell Pierce, and then I drew both of those. So there's a possibility that I can, if he casts a spell, I just daze, get this back. Yeah, because that's 9, 10, 11. Or if he fetches, he dies. If you cast Cabal Ritual, I have to do something.
Blue. You have Inferno Tutor and another card. Sure. Are you gonna pay for days? You saw me brainstorm. I didn't shuffle. Oh, spell pierce, and you're dead. And I just need to cycle or play my land. You're dead either way. 9, 10, 11. Nice. So we got the match against Ad Nauseam Tendrils. We lost against Elves. That third game, it almost didn't matter. Those were kind of tough, though. The Pock Pock? What are you even playing, dude? Abzan Deathblade, 4-color control, Grixis Delver. Abzan Deathblade. This is Maverick. Yeah, Abzan Deathblade. That's not a thing. This is Maverick. And then he played check pile, at least in one of those. Interesting. All right. See how many people we got watching us tonight. Tonight's stream has been a little bit slow. I think was it Paragon City Games is doing is streaming as well. It's a pretty good stream. I like it. So, what are you playing in Modern now? I'm playing Goblins since reprints. Probably go back to Burn again. I played Jeskai Ascendancy combo last Sunday, and it gave me a headache. It did really well. My only loss of the night was the deck did absolutely nothing. I didn't draw any of my combo pieces. But Abzan Company is still my mainstay. Abzan, Ad Nauseam, like using my main, the main decks that I play. I have Grixis Control built. I let somebody else borrow it, but I probably won't play that. I do like Goblins though, because they got their reprints. So, oh, man. That is interesting. I just saw MTG Bot post something that it's supposed to post, but it didn't show up. Why is it doing that, man? Oh well. What am I doing here? I have Fatal Push to kill something. Days. This hand seems pretty decent. I'm going first. I'll keep. Let's go ahead and G probe my opponent. See what's going on over here. What you doing? What deck are you playing? Lands. I have a feeling this is a bad matchup. And good on you for playing lands. Lands is currently my primary deck in Legacy, but I just cannot afford to play it in on Moto. I know that sounds funny, but it's because I already had the Thespian stage and everything. So he's got a turn 1 exploration, and I got to daze that. I can get a Thought Scour out of it. If he wastelands this, I don't really care.
And then he's gonna gamble for life on the loam. Oh, that's even worse. uh, I'm gonna do this. Actually, no. I'm gonna force pitching thoughts. Yeah, thought scour. Don't wasteland me. Play Grove. Brainstorm. I'm just trying to fill up the yard. Because I can upkeep Thought Scour if I wanted to. But this Death Shadow sucks right now. Yes, Death Shadow isn't doing anything. So I guess I can Thought Scour and my upkeep. Stop on my turn. And I can get rid of both of these. Oh, if I bounce my land back, I can't do it anyway. Oh well. So I guess I'll draw the Death Shadow. And then I have to fetch. So now he's got Gamble. And Gamble's going to make things very difficult. And a crop rotation. He can gamble next turn for Loam. I don't want to do this. I do need to play the fetch. He can crop rotate for Bog. Yeah, Maze of Ith is gonna be bad. Man, there's someone. I have to assume this is a bad matchup, like a really bad matchup. All right, so he's gonna gamble. I have to let that resolve. Gamble, and he pits Life on Loam, so that's even worse. So he's got Thespian Stage, Karakas, and Crop Rotation in hand. I have no basics, so I'm going to fetch. Oh, shock. He's gonna wasteland me. Stifles are good in this matchup. Now I think about it. Yeah, Stifles would be good because they can stop the wastelands. No, where are they? I'm at 14, so I can actually play my Watery Grave and then Death Shadow. No, I can't do that. It'll be at 12, so this is, and you can Punishing Fire it. I guess I can try to fade a turn. The problem is he's gonna get ooh. Okay. Street rates up here. Okay. Wow. Okay. I can play the Watery Grave and just play the Gurmag Angler first. It's gonna be bigger automatically, and then I can fetch Shock next turn and play 2 Death Shadows. What? Yeah, it's got to be fast. But he's gonna loam. If he loams, then he's taking his turn to. Yeah, he took his turn to do this. If he wants to cast loam, he's gonna be like 2 turns behind. Yeah. Oof. Maze of Ith. Really? And then he's got crop rotation. Ah, oh my god. Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll go ahead and let you use your maze. Come on. You don't have to card rotate for depths anymore, so that's good. I guess if you card rotate for a wasteland, that would suck. It'd be really annoying. You're gonna maze. Cool. I'm gonna fetch shock and then play 2 Death Shadows. And hope that you can't keep up. Alright. And I have another Gurmag. You crop rotate for like Tabernacle. You got Loam in hand. There goes the Thespian stage. I guess you can crop rotate in like 2 turns, but maybe you can rotate now for another maze. So you only take 4. And then I guess I'm forced to play the other angler. Oh, there goes the Loam. Wasteland, Ghost Quarter, and Depths. You already played your land. That's 2 turns so you can Dark Depths me. Stifle's pretty good. Actually, whoa. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I can stifle this one. What does he do next turn? Ghost Quarters or Wastelands and tries to... Actually, yeah, I need to stop him from destroying these lands. Because then he's going to play Tabernacle. Yeah, so he's going to take 6. I wish I could deal more damage right now. Yeah. I'm not going to stifle this. Yep. So he takes 6. Where are my Street Wraiths and other G-Probes? He's going to keep letting me gain life too. That's so weird. This is a weird dynamic. Oh man, it's not even a trigger. I can't even freaking... I can't stifle that. Yep, so he can crop rotate to Tabernacle. It kills one of these guys. Yep. If he gets Tabernacle, I lose 1, and I'm only hitting for 2. I'm not gonna pay for this one because these are probably gonna die soon. No. Oh, nice. Wow. I think I blew up the Grove. Yep. I know he's got lands. And that sounds funny. He's got lands in his hand that he got from loan. So maybe it was right to get rid of the Tabernacle. Because you can Ghost Quarter this now. I don't know if he knows. Oh my god. It's like he didn't get another mace from this. He just drew that. Alright. So we got some issues here. I don't want to pay for this Death Shadow. No. He's going to Ghost Quarter me next turn. Yep. This matchup seems really bad. I think that's why I like the Pithing Needles are in here, because you get Needle Maze. Force of Wills will go. surgicals and him, or not him, surgicals, needles. Yeah, he ghost quarters me. I don't have a basic. I'm pretty sure I don't have a basic. Yep. Some money paying for one of them, and let's see what I draw. You are a little late. All right. Just going to concede this. Move on to the next one. All right. So we got edicts, which I don't think are going to be relevant because he's probably not going to go the 2020 route. Surgicals. Oh, I thought there was multiple needles. I guess that was a different deck. These Force of Wills can go. I don't like these daisies. I don't like any of these counter spells. I guess I could put in a Null Rod for the Mox Diamonds. Or maybe I put in the Hymns. And just keep attacking his hand. Fatal Push doesn't hit freaking... Doesn't even hit Tireless Tracker. Dismember does hit Tireless Tracker. Daze also bounces back my lens. Spell Pierce isn't that great. I guess I can keep this. I don't like the Hymns, but I don't really know what else to put in this. I guess I can keep the Force of Will to stop an exploration. That's probably good enough. I'll do this. Do a 2-2 split. Of course. Oh, I got 2 redraws. And then a Null Rod. So I'm going to keep this. If I don't get a second land, I'm not going to fetch. Well, I mean, I can G-probe to see if I need to fetch. Let's keep this one. And then the bottom. See what's going on over here. Alright, he's got the trackers. He's got a Mox Diamond too. I would like to name that Ghost Quarter, but then he could just pitch it. So let's see if this helps me out here. Jesus, come on. Am I doing this turn 1? Is that what's going on here? Fed shock, he goes to 11. So he's a 2-2. I guess we are. Don't draw a Punishing Fire. Whatever you do, don't draw a Punishing Fire. There goes Mox Diamond. If I get a land, I can Null Rod that. He pits Dark Depths. Is he going to do land loam? He does he does Grove. Okay, Ghost Quarter. Because he could just take me out right now. Yeah, that's annoying. Sure. You gamble now? Because if you gamble for Tabernacle. Yeah, because if you pitch Loam, it doesn't matter. So, what's the Depths and Quarter? Oh, boo. I don't know if that's what you search for, but man.
Well, take two. I'm going to assume he drew the exploration and he's about to play whatever you search for. Yep. And then I get my land. There's still some play in this game though. He's got Loam, Thespian Stage, and Tracker. And then another card. He can Loam next turn with Thespian Stage. I guess I Thought Scour in the turn. Yeah, I guess I Thought Scour. There's a Thespian Stage. And now you can Loam. Ghost Quarter, Depths. Let me Thought Scour now. I'm gonna get an Underground Sea. There's no need to go any lower right now. Especially with that Tireless Tracker in there. That's gonna hit me hard. Targeting me. Garamag Angler, nope. Alright, I gotta needle this freaking Ghost Quarter. What's funny is I was listening to a story being told about Moto, how, what game was it? I think the first round. Oh, he just milled over a Wasteland. It's great. But yeah, he's gonna get the Wasteland and then I'm done. So that's the game. All right, let's go and jump to the next one. All right, that deck has an awful lands matchup. Anyway, the story I was listening to on Moto. He played Pithing Needle, and he was supposed to name Wasteland, and he was thinking too much about what he needed to do that he typed Pithing Needle. So he played Pithing Needle, naming Pithing Needle. I know, it's fantastic. Got the wrong guy. That's who I'm playing against. Fantastic. I like it. Let's keep. 1, 2, 3. It's 3 cards. They're going to go into the yard. Maybe more. This is either Death and Taxes or Miracles. There's actually more cards. So let's see what's going on in here. You got Swords to Plowshares. Ugh. Alright, how do I play against this deck? Let's keep. Stifle's only good for Stoneforge Mystic. So I guess if we draw Stoneforge. And I have push for Evoker, which isn't going to name anything. I got push for the Sarah Avenger. I'm surprised at the lands that were chosen for this. I guess it's to throw off your opponent a lot, but when the moment you G-Probe and then play a Marsh Flats, your opponent's like, what the heck are you doing? Aether Vow. So, do I care about the Aether Vow? I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't. Okay, the Plains. Negative Spell Pierce now. That's great. Let's go ahead and fetch Shock Brainstorm. Now I get a Spell Pierce for that Swords to Plowshares. Man, hold on. I won't be able to do it now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So next turn I could play a Gurmag. I don't think I need both Stifles. I don't know what he's gonna play next, but I might want to push it. So actually, I think I don't fetch. I'll put this on top in case I have to. That's the card I really don't need. I mean, I can draw into that with the other Street Wraith, so it's not that bad. I just need to be able to Spell Pierce this Swords to Plowshares next turn. So play Revoker, or that's fine. You still have, that's the Karakas you played. So you got 3 cards, Sword, Sarah Avenger, and Phyrexian. Okay, I want to draw the Street Wraith. So, but now I need to fetch. This is going to get an Underground Sea. Because I got these Street Wraiths, so I don't need to lose that much life. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, that's nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, do one more. I don't want to fetch yet in case I get something good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you going to really play around Spell Pierce? Is that what's happening here? I swear to God, if he swords right now. Interesting. Oh, now I got Force, so yay. I'm probably going to force pitching Spell Pierce. He's got 3 cards, Sarah Avenger, Revoker, and something I don't know. Actually, I'm going to do the Stifle. Stoneforge Mystic is bad. It's really bad if it gets Batterskull. I'll do that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could play another Gurmag right now. Let's go ahead and Thought Scour ourselves. Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. I have to. Actually, I don't have to tap out, but this Watery Grave is weird. I need to be able to push this Sarah Avenger is about to come in. But if I don't, if I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then the fetch is 7. Sure, let's go for it. The Gurmag. Alright. I can push this freaking Sarah Avenger. I have to do it this turn. Because then you can Flicker Wisp it out. And then now I need him to not play a Stoneforge right now. He's got a Revoker and 2 of the unknown cards. Wasteland, sure. So now he's got a Revoker and a dead card. I have to force this. Really? Okay. These both come in. No Rod comes in. I know all of these come in. These Forcivals come out. These Daisies are bad too. So I think the Needle comes in. Maybe even the Hymns. Just attack his hand. Is that what this is? Is that what this is? A transitional sideboard? Spell Pierce doesn't come out. And then if those are coming out, I might bring in 2 Forces just for Swords to Plowshares. Dismembers are good. Everything else is good. No Rod, Needle. Yeah, I like it. Let's see, this MTG bot is stuck. So how do I hide this real quick? Yeah, I'm gonna hide MTG bot because it's messing up right now. Turn to him. It's a really slow Tombstalker, so I'll keep, and then Deluge can clear the board. And if I want to, I can force this Aether Vow. I think I'd rather force Swords. I'd much rather force Swords to Plowshares. I can get Underground Sea and Stifle. Stoneforge Mystic. If you play Thalia, that's a little annoying. Okay. But now I can go ahead. Ooh, that's pretty good. All right. I think I also fetch Shock. I have nothing else really going to take life except for this. Going for the Hymn. I can play your Mother Runes. I got a GTA and a Wasteland. Nice. And he had nothing to do. So I don't have to worry about GTA. It's going to be Stoneforge Mystic. Thalia, okay. I don't know if I want to Wasteland that Karakas. Sanctum Prelate. On what? On 1? Sure. I am not going to Wasteland now. I'll go ahead and... I can't Brainstorm, nor can I Stifle. I also can't Pithing Needle. So I'll play this. And just hope for another land, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 off from Tombstalker. But if I get one more land... He also has... well, now he's got 2 cards in hand, but... yeah, I get one more land. This Deluge is going to freaking wreck him. I guess he can... He left it on 2. He can bounce Thalia and replay it. Taking 4. I technically have Force of Will. In case he casts something. Rest in peace. Yeah, I gotta get rid of that. It'll be the Stifle. Let's use that. Because then I can't even play these. I just need one more land. Come on. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or I just need to cast another spell, but I can't cast any of these. Come on, give me dead cards. Or not me, but my opponent. I'm going to take 4 again. That means like now Flicker Wisp and Sarah Avengers are live. That's going to be bad. Yeah, because they're in the air, so they're even more difficult to deal with. And he can...
not bad. I'm gonna go to 2. I might end up calling this game. I don't think I want to show him the null rod. Yeah, I don't think I want to show him any of this. My only out now is I take 4, I go to 2. I can't even deluge away the prelate anymore after that. So I think that's game. Yeah, I think it's game. Yeah, I can't even kill the prelate now. Well, that blocks one of them. That blocks one, and the other one kills me. Yeah. All right. So don't be so quick to take all that damage, I guess. And he has Rest in Peace. So the Force of Will is good. I think I'm gonna remove a Stifle for another Force, and still leave this like that. Maybe my opening hand wasn't as good, or wasn't good enough. So awkward. It's a redraw. That's an amazing card. That's an amazing card. That's an amazing card. I got a redraw, and then I got a Brainstorm. If I get a second land, I hit him on turn 2. I'm going to keep this. If I play this, he wastelands me. That'll be really bad. My hair like sticking up. He is mulliganing down to 6. He kept his 6. What'd you keep? There are no secrets between us. Double Wasteland. But I think a turn 1 Mother Runes is probably his best play. That's annoying. Yeah, turn 1 Mother Runes got to be his best play. Then he can double Wasteland me after that. Because at worst case scenario, if he goes to waste, okay, he did Plains, Mother Runes. Sure. I think I need to Brainstorm now. I need to make sure I hit this land. Okay. He is going to Rest in Peace next turn. So this is going to be bad. Unless I hit him with him to Turok. So I don't know if that's going to be bad. So how about I do this? Because Gurmag is good if I get the Rest in Peace and he wastelands me. So I'll put that back. And I'll put Deluge back. Do this. I just gotta hope to hit that Rest in Peace. I have no way to get it off the board. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother with them. I have a Street Wraith. I go to 15. I'll do an Underground Sea. Okay, I got a Wasteland and a Rest in Peace. Wasteland, Rest in Peace. Alright, not bad. You can play a Wasteland and then Stoneforge Mystic. I think he gets Batterskull. Batterskull is pretty good. Sure. I got Deluge for both of these. Alright, so you got Batterskull. Put that down.
B Skull. He's got another. Oh, actually, I don't know his hand anymore. I know the Battle Skull, and that's it. All right, so I think I just wiped this board because then Liliana's gonna drop next turn, and she can deal with whatever's on the field. I could also brainstorm into more lands. Yeah, so let's deluge for 2. I can Street Wraith and brainstorm if he wastelands me. That's annoying. I guess I can brainstorm when he ports. I need a Street Wraith first, though. Because if I do it afterwards, I'm just drawing the card I put on top. Oh, that's pretty good. Well. I can play Null Rod now. And everything else is locked, so wait. I play Null Rod now, next turn. I can just draw whatever I'm putting here. That's fine. Actually, I don't want to play Null Rod. I'm going to G-Probe. See what I really need to play. Council's Judgment. That's actually kind of annoying. But he needs double white. Alright, so now I know all the cards, so I can get rid of this. And then I can Thought Scar myself. Cool. Don't get a second white source, please. Let it be Caracas. Aether Vial. That's annoying, but haha. Another Wasteland. So I think I let that go a turn and get this Liliana down. Yeah, I'm gonna let that go a turn. Tick up. Or cancel. If I go down, I currently have nothing to grab except for a Street Wraith, and I don't want to do that. Yeah, I'll go up. No legal targets. I can play the Death Shadow. He's got Path to Exile, which is annoying. I guess I need to him. Saying him is weird. Oh man, this No Rod's gonna be a beating. Oh man. This No Rod. Battle Skull, Path, and Council Judgment. You have a stop in my upkeep, bro. For your ports. Okay. Let's do this. Play this No Rod. Plus this up. I don't want to play this Death Shadows yet. Death Shadow. Let's play this tap. Yep, those don't matter anymore unless you're going to Council Judgment away my No Rod. But I have a feeling you want to get rid of Lily. Alright, you're not getting any lands. That's good. Give me a Hymn to Turok, please. That's not bad. Show me something good. Needle doesn't do anything right now. Needle does Death Shadow. I'm going to draw into these anyway. So, Probe Wasteland on top. She's probably going to end up just going 2 more turns and that's game. I don't want him... Actually, Probe Wasteland on top? Do I make him make me shuffle that away? Yeah, I don't want any one of those cards. So go ahead and path this dude.
Do it. Do it. You're threatened by the 2/2. You didn't do it. Okay. You didn't get a land. That's game. Look at that. We are 2-2. We are 2-2 with this deck. Oh man. Give me 1 second. I gotta check something. Where is it? I gotta see how these cards look. I'm trying to buy from somebody. That's a weird discoloration. Is that how they really look? I think it is. Is that his camera? Check this out. I'm trying to pick up these cards. And for some reason, this is like blue over here and over here. And it's also on the bottom, but it looks like that's the camera. Yeah, that's weird. Alright. Let's see if we can make our money back on this one. This deck is really interesting. I can see that it gets blown out on like against certain decks though. I got Force, Stifle, I got a Wasteland, Street Wraith. I'm gonna keep this. This is a redraw, this interaction. Oh, there's a Chalice. No. It is not a Chalice. Alright. So. Do I just Wasteland here? I think I just Wasteland here. Oh, what? Okay. Let's cycle. Death Shadow. If I fetch shot, I could go to 15. So can't do it yet. And he is stuck on lands. If he's playing Sneak and Show, this Stifle is going to be legit. I don't know what he's playing. Grim Monolith. Oh, it's the okay. So Eldrazi Ramp. I don't need these Stifles except for like Ugin. But Ugin's not killing these. I don't need to fetch because I can fetch Shock afterwards. Oh, come on. I guess now I could play one of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess play a Gurmag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, play one of the Gurmags. What is my opponent doing? So if I do it again, I go to 11, and then he's live next turn. Is that from the camera? We'll take key. Sure. Oh, that would have been annoying.
All right, so you're just super short on lands. You got Vesuvas, but Vesuvas will blow up your own city of traders, and I'm only giving you 1 mana apiece. Daze isn't bad. But this Death Shadow's coming out. Did you draw all your Vesuvas? Yeah, if I didn't wasteland you on turn 1, that I think you would have just kept. Well, then you had a bunch of freaking ancient tombs, and you would have died rapidly. Do you play a Thought-Knot Seer right now? Is that what you're thinking? Yeah. You just concede. So he does have Ugin. He has all his dust. Him to Turok is decent in his matchup. It's better when I'm on the play, though. No Rod's pretty good. Edicts are good. Nito is good for Ugin and Monolith. And he only has like Thought-Knot Seers, and I think sometimes even Reality Smashers. Oh. Fatal Push is not that good. I need to make sure I get Revolt to be able to hit a Thought-Knot Seer. Daze might not be that good. I think Spell Pierce is better. I can take the Dazes out. And maybe I'll take out 2 hymns. Oh, Stifle is not that great. Stifle is pretty bad. If that's the case, I'll leave in 2 Dazes. This is when he drops Leyline. This deck has no interaction with Leyline. You have, or Leyline of the Void. You have to take out a bunch of your Delve threats. God, I'm not doing anything here. I'm gonna mulligan. That's not bad. I have lands and I can do things. Fetch Shock. Sure. No Leyline. Woohoo. And I have a counter for Chalice. I think I just want to play my Watery Grave. In case I get a... in case I draw into a Daze, or if I get a Brainstorm, I can then Brainstorm and Fetch Shock here. Him is pretty good. I think I'm just gonna do this. Are you gonna get a oh, you copying Ancient Tomb? Okay. Is that a Thumb Knot Seer coming in then? We got Kozilek and Ugin. Nice. So you Thought-Knot Seer me, so now you're gonna have 5 or not. You had nothing to do with it. Let's see what's up next. You have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What you got? Jesus. That's gross. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he's gonna Oblivion Sour, and if he gets another sort of like 3 mana. He's gonna have Ugins. I need another him. Did I only put 2 in? Oh no, I got 4. Yeah, come on. Come on, him. That's not bad. That Spell Pierce is awful though. Neither one of these is that bad. Put Spell Pierce back. Then Dismember. Draw into the Dismember. Play this. Play Death Shadow. I can choose not to fetch and let the Oblivion Sour clear the top of the library. It gets rid of the Spell Pierce. Yeah, because it's the top 4 cards. So 3 other cards, I don't know where they are, but what did he get? He got 1 land. Tombstalker. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he's almost at. I'm gonna fetch Shock. I could do that. I don't have to do that right now. If I swing. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I'm dismembering that. And I have Wasteland. Jeez. Yeah, let's swing. That goes down by 4 and this goes up by 4, so seems good. And you have to block. And this Wasteland's the blowout. If you don't, I think I kill you. Oops. It's a 4/4. That dies. Good old Wasteland. Gets rid of this one. Can you even tap this? Or can you even search for lands? You can't play anything. Boom! Look at that. Finished up with a 3-2 record, beating Big Eldrazi or Eldrazi Ramp. So this deck was very